The first 2 weeks of April were spent at the farm. Time passed on as usual. Picked up some saplings yesterday, and this is produced for the market. The routine was nothing new. We'd work in the morning, and the rest of the day was left to us. For the most part, it was just me and Christian, but on the week before leaving, we had some new volunteers come in. Sunday, the 7th April, I've parked in the middle of this small village in the middle of nowhere. It's called Selca in Croatia. It's a 50 minutes drive, about 50 kilometers south from the farm. And I'm gonna be walking around doing a hike here, 7 waterfalls hike. It's hot. The first waterfall of the list. Bit cold. Waterfall number 2. Look at that turquoise blue water. Third one or fourth one, I don't know, I stopped counting. And to end the beautiful day, another dip in the final waterfall. At other times, you kept yourself busy in the evenings. So that would mean a run to the next village, or my daily habit of walking up to the cross for my meditation, no matter what weather. A little juggling in the sunset, and reading and cooking and whatever else, and just like that, 2 weeks goes by fast. It's Friday the 12th. I'm having my last meal here at the farm. Everyone else is at work. We were down in the other village planting onions the whole day, 6 hours. I don't know how long, the hot sun. About 3,000, 4,000 onions in the machine. Each. Now I'm going to rush to Ljubljana to catch the Couchsurf meeting. The Couchsurf meeting was alright last night. I am sleeping somewhere here in the center. And now I've parked somewhere in a residential student area, walking through Trajinsky Park, Tivoli Park, Trajinsky Park, and heading to the center. I'm gonna spend the day here and then go couchsurfing in Domzale. Modern Art Gallery, Opera for Ballet, Ljubljana. Spent the morning walking around the busy streets by the river, did a little bit of reading. Entering the weekly market. We have clothes, fruits, plants, shoes, souvenirs, food, everything. After checking out Ljubljana the whole morning, I sat in the afternoon in a cafe in Domzale. Now I'm here at some small park making dinner, and at around 8 I'm gonna head to the Couchsurfer's place, spend the night, and then tomorrow head to Bled. Sunday morning and you have to go to church. No, I'm just joking. But I am joining my Couchsurfer, and we are walking up to this church where he's gonna play the organ. Church of Saint Primoza. That's where I've come for the afternoon. Morning, it's Monday the 15th. I arrived here yesterday. This is where I'm staying. I'm gonna be walking around. Bled now. The first morning walk with Zoe. Hey, how did I get here? Wow, that's a funny story. So I wrote to a guy on World Packers called Clement. He has Ace of Spades, Hostel and Bled. And he said it's all good, and I arrived yesterday with the car and Zoe. And yeah, I kind of missed that part that I have a car and I have Zoe, a dog. So he passed me on to his friend has who used to have a hostel, but they closed it down now for renovation. So that's where I am helping. It's given me a room in this hostel. There's no kitchen, and I will be for a week here helping them. That same evening, I took a run around the castle and Lake Bled. And that is the famous shot everyone looks at, everyone wants. Lake Bled with the church in the middle. I ran all the way to the next village of Rechiska. And then onto the other side, halfway up the mountain Straza, where the views were absolutely amazing. Setting the kitchen up because we don't have a kitchen. This was nothing, and the things were outside full dirty. So, looking good. And then in here is sorting shit out. Sorted this room out and cleaning this room. Some microwave pasta. We are still getting the kitchen set up. This is where I have breakfast, lunch and dinner. Lunch we have sometimes together there. We did go to some small restaurant for lunch menu one time, €7. Yum yum. Went for a haircut today and helped cleaning. We scraped off some old, what do you call it, for the shower, the gum on the sides, whatever. It's the 16th evening and it's snowing. Yesterday was 20 degrees and today we have snow. Nice. Would have not expected this, drinking cafe schnapps. A lot of snow. Woke up on the 17th morning. It was absolutely beautiful. It was a bit lonely, a bit weird, a bit quiet to have a private room with an attached bathroom after so long. Come to Bohin Lake. Miha, so nice. The weather was nice. We said take the morning off. Walked around the lake a bit and then through the next town of Strara Fusina before heading back and then getting to work. It worked like 2-3 hours on average every day. And this included fitting the toilet seats, checking the bunk beds, changing light bulbs, a lot of organizing of things, throwing out things, fitting bathroom cabinets or organizing the kitchen. Built one of these after ages. It's been a very relaxed week. Yeah, sometimes I help a little bit. Been smoking a lot actually. He just like kept it here and said go ahead. Yeah, and not been doing any meditation, but it's been like a holiday in a holiday. I went for a run today. If I wasn't running, it was capoeira or walks with Zoe. In these 10 days, I even managed to do my paddy dry suit certification. 65 per dive, 120 for the paddy certification, and $40 for the rental suit. All in all, it comes to 330 around that. The lake is at 475 elevation, also 475 meters. It's my first time diving in a lake. Super excited. Saturday the 20th. It's fucking cold. Saturday. Yeah. I was drinking, smoking at the hostel, and now I'm heading downtown. Bled, checking out the nightlife. Let's see. It's not bad, it's not bad. This was a place called Pub Bled Troha. It was the only one happening, full of kids. It was more than I expected. It is the 24th evening, but it's my last evening here. Last night I made mushroom kafriel and I cooked a big dinner for the three of us. It's the first and the last time we sat together for dinner. And this week, these 10 days have just been amazing. There are so many things that have just aligned and so many positive things that have happened, and it's just a coincidence I even met Miha and we got along well, and just I got so many clothes and just so many things that I had to do and like I was postponing just got done, and it's just like a positive, been really a positive 10 days. Just going for mass now. Tomorrow morning I leave. I said my goodbyes, so I'm gonna miss that hostel somehow. Yeah, I'm just gonna miss Bled. We are on the road again, driving through beautiful Slovenia, heading to a waterfall. It's been cold. Let's just say that. It's been cold the last couple of days. Fuck, how amazing is that? This is one of the youngest waterfalls in Slovenia, created during the last ice age, closed for winter. Hey, how beautiful is this? Ah, there's a trail that goes underneath. How cool is this? Wow! Driving the Kranjska Gora. I don't know if it's the valley or the road or whatever. It's Kranjska Gora into Italy and then back down into Slovenia. I'm going to Socha Valley. Quite a bit of snow. This is why Slovenia is so fucking beautiful. Look at this. We're just driving through that. STRMEC, Sternmek. Wow. Shitty. Parked the car by the side of the road. I'm starting the walk in Socha Valley. Fucking beautiful. Look at the color of this water. Oh, I found a new supermarket I like, Mercator. Everything I bought is discounted 70%, 50%. I paid $8 for all of this. Should be dinner for today, tomorrow's breakfast, some snacks and chocolates. And the skies are clearing, so I'm gonna find a place and make dinner. Okay, what do we have on menu? 90 cents for salad. I put some olive oil and some balsamic vinegar, traditional, 12 years. Okay, and then we have here €1 Parmigiano ravioli. Water's getting ready, and this is the view. Oh. The sun has come out, and ta-da! Checking the town of Bovec. Bovec. A relaxed post-dinner walk and a nice way to kill the time. It's about 3:30 in the morning and I'm driving on because it's too fucking cold to sleep. So I can have the heater on. Yesterday I crossed into the Italy border. I had to show my papers and my car papers, my ID card, and last night the police woke me up at 12 o'clock and I had to show my ID card and the papers. And they're like, yeah, you can't camp, the fine is 82 euros and some cents. And yeah, he basically shooed me off to this camping place, but the office was closed anyway, so yeah. Slept for another 2-3 hours, and like I said, it was too cold. Fucking driving on now to Austria. Went to sleep again and woke up in St. Paul in Gailtal. Gailtal. Now I'm off to a wet. Yeah, welcome to the Austrian mountains. Can't take the highway. €90 got Zoe vaccinated for leishmaniasis. I'm in Malnitz, Austria, and I'm waiting for the train. I'm gonna put the car on the train. It costs $20 for tea. Maybe I was better off buying the vignette. Super tired. And we are on the train. Driving. That's lunch. I wrote to some couch surfers before. Let's see. Heading north, that's it. Lunch by the river. Luckily, a guy called Claudio accepted my request, and so we didn't have to spend another freezing night in the car. So off we go to Salzburg. Whoa, I just had a big ass barbecue at the Couchsurfers place. It's from Argentina, and now I am walking. I hope I get to Altstadt, Salzburg. Silly me decided to climb up this hill, which took way longer than I would have expected. Made it up to Franziski Schlössel. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Old Town. Kapuzinser Kloster, to the setting sun with the city in the back. Amazing. Gonna brisk through Old Town. No time. Gotta get back. Making a small break at Chemsee. Left my couchsurfer in the morning. Heading to Munich. Paid already $18 for a sticker so I can go in the inner stadt. So my vehicle is green enough emissions. We're staying at a friend's place in Munich, and we headed out that fine Saturday morning to a neighborhood flea market. Passing the Vergees House Museum, we moved on to get some drinks. By Agustine Keller. Maklange. Oh, just got back to Clyde's. This is where I used to stay in Munich. It's their living room. This used to be my room. Now the office. Psst, come out! Time out! And kitchen. I stayed here for a month. Way back in 2017. Sunday morning was very relaxed at Clyde's. And in the afternoon, I'm meeting Jeannie by Rosengarten next to the Isar. I was supposed to meet Luis, but postponed for tomorrow lunch. So I got some Vietnamese dinner. 29 today, I decided to stay for one more day. I'm walking to the center, meeting Luis for lunch. I ran to a park for some exercise and capoeira in the evening. Master Chef made tacos, final dinner. Making a quick stop at Basilica Birnau. I'm driving 4 hours west to Schwarzwald. Here we go. Have some schnapps on the way. It was a beautiful hike through fields and forests with absolutely stunning views. Picked up some Too Good To Go, and this is the place for the night, in the middle of vineyards, maybe 5 kilometers from the border. Tomorrow I'm in France. Solo. Also,
Everywhere you see an empty space, we call it dildo, because everybody remembers. If we call it a planting tool, everybody's like, huh? And dildo, we all remember because we make a lot of jokes. So you make a hole, and then you take a plant out. You just grab it here on the root, pull it out, then you put it in.
I cannot see the...
Yes, you are recording to me. Yes.
Now to you, but now
And now to
it's a plant. Okay, you can see my hands and all, okay.
There.
One.
One. This is you. You are.
Patrice used
You are potato.
potato.
What am I doing, man?
One.
Ah, yeah. Nah, this no good.
No wood?
More hole.
More.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a cold, murky, very difficult to control buoyancy dive. So yeah, not one to remember. Look, made bed for Zoe under the table here with old blankets. Outside it's snowing quite a bit. Zoe's getting scared. I have to look out for her. Me being the idiot that I am, went some fucking way. Made my own way, took the junky way up. And I have to find the proper way. Fucking hell.